All right, so 16C, we're looking at the tangent. So let's draw our unit circle. So our unit circle, now just like we did with sine and cosine, we draw a line out to the edge of the circle and make a right angled triangle with it. What's the length of that hypotenuse?
1.
It's 1. Yes, the radius of the circle is 1 at all points. So the length is 1. Now, do you remember what this x length down here equaled?
Half x cosine.
Sine or cosine?
Cosine.
It's the cosine. Oh, that's given that you're looking at that angle there. Right, remember, because this bottom of the triangle is the adjacent side. And if you're looking for the angle, you do cosine adjacent over hypotenuse. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a lot of lines on it. All right, this side here, what was it?
Sine theta.
Sine theta, yeah. Let me just get rid of those scribbles. Okay, so we had x equals cosine theta and y equals sine theta. What will tan theta be? Sokotoa, tan is opposite over adjacent. What's our opposite side? And our adjacent side is? Yeah, so it'll be y over x, or sine theta over cosine theta.
Truth.
Yep. Okay. Notice that so notice that tan theta will be undefined when cosine theta equals 0. Why? Yeah, you can't have 0 as a denominator. So tan theta is going to be undefined when that denominator is 0. So at what point is cosine theta equal to 0? Not quite. Remember, we go around the unit circle. Cosine theta is like the x value at certain points. So when is the x value 0 around the unit circle?
1.
These 2 points here and here. What are they in radians? Yep. Pi on 2 and 3 pi on 2. Okay, so therefore tan theta is undefined at pi on 2, 3 pi on 2. Now remember, if you keep going around, what's another one going to be? 5 pi on 2, 7 pi on 2, etc. Because you keep going around to those same 2 points. It's always going to be undefined at those 2 points. Our first example is find tan 2 pi. So we know from the formula up above that tan theta is sine theta over cos theta. So it's going to be sine of 2 pi over cosine of 2 pi. Right, sine of 2 pi. What is the y value at 2 pi? That's pi here. This here is 2 pi. Yep. And what's the x value at 2 pi? 1. 0 divided by 1? 0. So tan 2 pi equals 0. Let's try another one. Okay, tan negative 5 pi on 2. Now I'll draw your unit circle again. 1, 1, negative 1, negative 1. Right? This is 0 or 2 pi. This is pi on 2. This is pi. This is 3 pi on 2. Okay, remember at negative, we go clockwise around the circle, not anti-clockwise like usual. Alright, so if we start here, where we always start, we're going clockwise, we go here. So that's a half pi. That's a pi. That's 3 halves pi. That's 4 halves pi. This is 5 halves. It's that point there. No, that's just if you're going anti-clockwise, it was 3 pi on 2. Because we're going the other way, you have to count them as if you're going up, but you're going the other way now.
Is that negative 3 pi over 2?
No, that's 3 pi on 2.
Is that negative 5 pi over 2?
Yes, that's negative 5 pi on 2. Because the blue ones are from when we usually go anti-clockwise, but the green is from when we go clockwise around the other way. Okay. Right. So we know from our formula that it's sine of this angle over cosine of that angle. Right, sine. What's the y value at this point? Yep. What's the cosine, the x value at this point? Right. So what is tan negative 5 pi on 2?
0. Negative 1.
Guys,
Well, it's 0.
if you've got the denominator as a 0, can you divide by 0? No, so it's undefined. Undefined.
Oh, okay, well, 0 is same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
Undefined is nothing. 0 is.
No. Undefined and 0 are not the same. Right? It's like saying you have 5 pizzas and you want to divide them by 0 people. How many slices of pizza does each person get? Well, you can't answer it because there's no people. It's not like each person gets no pizza.
They don't.
Because there are no people, so that it's not possible to answer the question. So it's undefined. One last example. Tan negative 83 pi. Yeah, so you start at this point, you're going around this way, right? You go around 41 times, that gets you to 82 pi, and then you got to go around once more. So you're going to end up here.
It's an odd number.
Exactly. Yeah. You can.
Wait, can you go turn off?
You can say it's an odd number, so it's going to be equivalent to pi.
I'm good. That's not mine.
I don't know how I do it.
Okay. Right, so this is the same as tan of just negative pi, which is sine of that angle over cosine of that angle. Right, sine. What's the y value at that point pi? Cosine. What is the x value at that point? 0 divided by negative 1?
0.
It is 0.
Yes!
So is it pretty much like every answer is either 0 and pi?
No, because you can have it at different points, like halfway. For now, yeah, they will be either 0 or a 1 or a negative 1.